All right, this one's for all my neurodivergent musicians out there. If that's you, raise your hand. That's a lot. I see you all. I've noticed for me that 432 soothes my nervous system. It hits differently in my body. And if you are a singer-songwriter, self-producer, writing custom songs like I am, this has been a game changer for me. So today I'm going to show you how I have systematically tuned all of my tracks, individual tracks to 432 hertz, including Apple loops. So let's go take a look at this real quick, shall we? Okay, let me show you what I have done on this track. This is the last custom song that I created, and I used some Apple loops on this song. I played bass and guitar to establish and have some rhythm section in here, and of course I did all the vocals, the backing vocals, etc. But I experimented with a lot of Apple loops as well. So let me play you a little bit of this so you can hear it. All right, so let's take a look at how I tuned every single track. Now, to start off with, of course, the guitar, the bass, I tuned to 432 before I played it. Then, what I simply did is every time I added a loop part, like let's go find this loop here, this chunk guitar, pretty cool. All right, so if you look over here in this region track, you see where this says fine tune. Can you see that real good? Yeah, that looks good. All I did was tune it down 32 cents to get 432. And I just went through, and every time I added a new loop, I just went over here and just detuned it, the fine tune to minus 32 cents to get 432 on each of these Apple loops. Let's see what else we can listen to so I can show you. There's the bass. Yeah, even the licks, everything. Yeah, and you'll hear it immediately. Here's a little piano lead. Also, that's so cool. So yeah, as you can see, you can tune, and this is so exciting for me because, let's say just going forward, even like, I believe you can do this also with the, yeah, here's the, that's also a loop. You can do it with Logic's MIDI instruments as well. So this is such a game changer for me when I have to spend hours with headphones on, repeating and listening and tightening up and mixing. I'm telling you, for me, this just settles in my body so differently. You know, I took little pieces of all these Apple loops with the wah riff, piano. I had an electric piano that were just actually pads, and I just tuned them all to 432, and it was so cool. It was so awesome, and just kind of got into a rhythm of
minus 32 cents, 432. Bam. And I think it works so great for this song because it's kind of your classic funk song, for that couple that likes to dance in the kitchen, at night under the moonlight, get all bumpy and grindy. That's what this song is about. It's called Fate Turn the Page. So, hope that helps. And stay tuned because next I'm going to show you how you can take something like this electric piano and one of the last chord wasn't working in the chord change that I started off with my guitar and the chord progression that I had created. And then I figured out how to just section it off and basically tune it to a different chord. Cool stuff, y'all. All right. Hope that helps. Follow me for more. Also, don't forget, got some custom song orders open and available. If you wanted something, I've done everything from somebody's 60th birthday for themselves to a song called My Ride or Die was 102. It was about my friend's grandmother who passed away a few months ago, who was 102 years old, but it was her person. And then this funk song, and I've done sweet, a simple kiss for an anniversary song, very sweet ballad. Yeah, these are so much fun to make. Yeah, follow me for more.
Between us, 'cause the moment wasn't right. Woo! Y'all.
Comment your favorite soup below in the comments and get a free PDF called Secret Sauce, all about subtractive EQ and overviews of some mix chains. And if you want to get the mixes that I get, which is bathed and dipped into that old school 70s analog soul, Stax Records meets Atlantic Records, I just put together the most fabulous manual. Also on my website, I'm off to see the wizard. Thank you for tuning in.